Good afternoon, teacher. Today, my partner and I will present our academic assignment. Hi, how are you doing? Are you ready for the English competition today?
Hello, I am Miss Nervious without reading. We new choose the most interesting story from a film. Ready?
Exactly. I love watching movies, so I have a great one.
Me too. I'm just reading. My grandkids at the cinema would was a sister.
I can start. I want to tell you about Interstellar. It's the most incredible movie I have ever seen.
Oh, love hearing about it, but we not remember the plot. What is it about?
Well, the story happens in the future. The Earth was dying because there was no food.
What sounds terrible? What did the characters do?
The protagonist, Cooper, was a pilot. While he was living a quiet life on his farm, NASA found him.
Why did they need him?
Because they needed to find a new planet for humans, Cooper and his team traveled through a wormhole in space.
That is fascinating. Homer is so invited sad because he leads this family.
Yes, it was very emotional. While they were exploring different planets, time passed differently.
What do you mean?
1 hour on the one planet was 7 years on Earth. In addition, the visual effects were better than any other film at that time.
Wow, so that story about survival and love.
Exactly. In the end, Cooper saved humanity. It is the most moving story because of the relationship between him and his daughter.
That's a strong candidate. And the other hand, I had different story. I got this tell about Harry Potter.
A classic. Which part of the story is your favorite?
I love the first one, the philosopher story. Harry was living a miserable life with Klaus when Sundar and Rick arrived.
Hagrid. I remember that scene.
Harry. Yes, Will Harry was celebrating his brother online. Having done him your as a wizard.
That moment is more iconic than any scene in Interstellar.
I agree that Harry went to a girl, him Ron and Hermit and David House being French.
Did they face any danger in the first movie?
Oh, of course, they were looking in the store when they found a young girl, Hitler dog.
That sounds terrifying.
I was but they were very good had included Harry Potter in a story about magic and friendship.
It's a great story, but let's compare them. Which one is more interesting for the competition?
Well, Harry Potter in the more famous than Interstellar. But Interstellar a plot is more complex.
I think Interstellar is the most intelligent movie because it talks about science and the future.
You are right. I am edition and I enter Interstellar in more sprints like Harry Potter and Snape.
So, do you agree that Interstellar is the best choice?
Yes, I enjoy Harry Potter, but Interstellar is definitely the most interesting story for its presentation.
Great, we have a final decision then. Let's practice the pronunciation now.
Perfect. Let's go on more time. Goodbye.